First I drop my top, then I swerve my coupe. Hello everyone, my name is Bait, and today I'm going to be taking a look at the 2024 Record Store Day variant for Lil Uzi Vert's Love is Rage. So a couple weeks ago it was Record Store Day, and I queued up to my local record shop for a couple hours, and I picked up 3 records. The first one being Cracker Island Deluxe by Gorillaz, and the second one being Snake Eyes by 100 gecs. Those 2 records I've already made videos on, and if you want to check those out, I'll leave links to those in the description. But today's video is about Love is Rage by Lil Uzi Vert. I've actually not made a video about Lil Uzi Vert before, and I guess that's mainly due to the fact that I haven't really listened to a whole lot of his music. Don't get me wrong, I'm aware of who Lil Uzi Vert is. I've listened to a couple of his songs, and I actually sort of only recently got into him a whole lot when I saw that he was making he made a couple songs with Snow Strippers, who I'm a big fan of. And I listened to a couple of his records, and when I realised that Love is Rage was going to be getting a repress for Record Store Day, I thought, what better time than to pick it up now? The first press of Love is Rage was actually a Record Store Day itself back in 2018, and that was limited to 2,500 copies, and it came on yellow vinyl. And later that year, there was also just a black release for, I don't think they were limited or numbered or anything, just for the general consumer. And since then, we haven't had any official pressings of this record. So 2024, fuck it, Love is Rage repress. So enough yapping, which is what I'm really good at. Let's take a look at Love is Rage by Lil Uzi Vert, Record Store Day 2024 edition. And here is Love is Rage. So here's the album cover. When it's been blown up to a 12x12 image, it does tend to look a little bit shitty. I'm not actually sure how well the camera's picking up. It's a little blurry. Not terrible, but it is a bit blurry. You've got these sort of like burn marks going around the album cover, which I think is pretty cool. There's Lil Uzi there, reaching his hand out to the crowd. Here we have the back of the vinyl, where it just gives the track list here. Something like a note that's on fire. So what we got? Side A, we got Safe House, Banned from TV, which is one of my favorites. Super Saiyan, 7am, Lamborghini Dream, featuring Young Thug, and Right Now. And for side B, we have Top, All My Chains, Belly, Enemies, Ballin', and Paradise. I fucking love Paradise. Great tune. And then we have a bunch of legal shit down here and a barcode. And then on the side, it just says, Lil Uzi Vert, Love is Rage. Inside of the sleeve, you have this little insert, which says Love is Rage, almost like a mini kind of poster, if you will. So there's the original note, very similar to the back of the cover. Love is Rage, look at that, on fire, looks pretty cool. And then on the other side of that, you just have some credits, some song credits here for each of the tracks on this mixtape. Some more legal shit there. So that's all well and good. And finally, let's take a look at the actual vinyl itself. So it comes in this not so great looking, just plain white inner sleeve. Copy it, fucking common as dirt, as some way to say. However, the actual vinyl, the record itself looks really nice. Look at that. So it comes on this sort of translucent clear kind of vinyl, and it's got all of these pink and purple splatters there. Almost reminded me of the dreads that he had for a while. Look at that. It looks really nice, by the way. I played this as well, and it actually sounds pretty good. It's pretty flat. I haven't had any issues with this pressing. I don't think anyone else has, which is always good. But yeah, look at that. This is probably the nicest splatter I've seen. A lot of splatters can be a little bit weird. They can sort of have a lot of splatters on one end of the record and not so much on the other one. This one's pretty good, and you see it's all spread out all the way to the very, very, very corners. Looks really cool. I don't know, I'm liking the pink and purple as well. So on side A, you have it says Love is Rage there with the tracks. More of this sort of like burnt. It matches with the album cover really. The sort of burnt kind of purple, black, and really like heavily saturated pink there, or magenta, if you will. And then on the other side, a little bit different, just different colors. Again, says Love is Rage for side B there. I didn't have any trouble actually getting this from my local record shop. I can't say the same for everyone. But I believe these were actually a bit more available than the original Record Store Day from 2018. Instead of being limited to 2,500 copies, I believe these were 4,500. So a little bit more available. Still quite limited, but still, it is what it is, I guess, for these limited edition pressings. Either, you can get them or you can't. It's all about, being at the right time, at the right place, early bird gets the worm, all that type of shit. Looks very cool. What do you guys think? I saw the yellow one, and to be fair, for a yellow, there have been some interesting variants of records as well. The yellow one I think is still the most expensive. I mean, understandably, it's the first press, but I think I actually prefer this one with the clear and the pink. I don't know, it just looks really cool. It looks very kind of Lil Uzi. It feels like very much his style. This is probably one of the nicest splasters I've gotten so far. I'd like to know what you guys think in the comments below. And that's going to do it for my video on Lil Uzi Vert's Luv Is Rage, the 2024 Record Store Day release. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'd like to hear your thoughts and comments in the comments section below. Also, make sure if you want to see some of the other Record Store Day videos I've made, I'll link them as well in the description. And if you're new to my channel, I make videos about different vinyl records, some quite rare, some maybe not so much, but very interesting nonetheless. So make sure to check those out. Hope you enjoyed this video. And with that being said, I hope to see you soon, and take care.